Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We've just got the kit for Legends Limited Nappa and Vegeta. Now let's see if they're good enough because well they need to be broken. People really have to summon on this banner before the anniversary. What, just 1 month? If it's even less than 1 month. Like I think the anniversary is gonna be on 25th of May, yeah. So let's see how good is this unit and let's get right into it. So Legends Limited Nappa is here. His character's health reaches 0, swap to Vegeta and revive, then continue the fight. We know that. The animations are very good by the way. But this is like, you know, the banner of Gogeta and Pycon. The Pycon which revives into Gogeta. Yeah, it doesn't have a 1% sparking at the moment. We don't know about any 1% sparking. So yeah. It's chill escape, but the kit decides. If it's broken like it was Beast Gohan or tag Android 17 and 18, then yeah, you do summon. Okay, so you swap to Vegeta, revive when no one has reached 0. High has 65% damage reduction to damage received, and also reduces enemies' blue card, ultimate, and awakened arts power upon entering the battlefield. You disrupt their combo when you change cover by so we destroy one of their cards and reduce their card draw speed by 1 level when we cover change. He has a unique gauge, obviously everyone does. It shouldn't even be unique, it should just be a gauge now. Every single LF Ultra has this. So it charges when we use strike on blast arts, okay. Activate powerful offensive abilities when you fill it up. Nullify key reduction effects, draw a blue card and get a large boost to blue card damage. Fill up the unique gauge so Vegeta can spend it up and go on a rampage. What? Is it like a Pycon type? But Pycon fills when he uses what? So when he stays on the battlefield and uses a green card. No, it's different. It's like Super 17s. We don't know how fast it fills up, but Vegeta. Get a boost to damage inflicted and reduce the enemy's damage reduction effects when you land. Okay. Oh, so Vegeta gets damage inflicted and I think what? We nullify special cover changes with the green card, plus spend 25% of the unique gauge to nullify. Oh, this is new. So we can use the unique gauge that we filled up with Nappa and spend 25% to get color neutrality. To go basically color neutral to what? Yellow units. Blue cards will nullify endurance. Okay. Interesting. So if you spend 25% of the unique gauge, a blue card even does more damage. Huh. Wait, so can Vegeta fill it up? Let's see. Nappa is meant to be more of defensive unit while Vegeta is meant to just kill you up. Okay. Purple, Frieza Force, Saiyan, Vegeta and powerful opponent. His main team is gonna be PO. PO is the best team. Purple. Wait, so does he have something against Sun family? Because if he does, then Gohan can. But he won't go out of the meta, but he will take a hit because Golden Frieza and him together can be a mess with Super 17 covering them up. That's a dumb setup. Saiyan, blast attack and defense. Huh. So what? He's a range type. The ability to is Saiyan and Saiyan Saga. Blast attack and defense. And last, okay, Saiyan episode Saga or powerful opponent. When you have him at 6 stars, you get blast attack and defense 30% and 15% to Vegeta clan strike defense. Wow, they remember this is tag too. This tag sucks. The only usable unit on this tag is actually Bula and Vegeta. Bula. Yeah, I don't think there is anywhere. I have used her. She takes a lot of hits, but at least for stopping Gohan, she does something like reduce the key and something. Yeah, it's effective. And yeah, the same thing. The fully maxed out. 38% to blast attack and defense, and 18% to strike defense for Vegeta clan. Okay. Now Nappa's strike arts have blast armor. While not an effect on strike arts in general, so his strike arts recovers health. I think Margin Vegeta has it. The blue LF Margin Vegeta. He had a card. Obviously his card was held, so but his every single strike Nappa does will restore some of his health, we don't know how much. And on blast, he destroys one of enemy's cards. Okay, so you can just, for example, let's say you have no punish and you have a 2 blast cards. You can just chain them in and destroy the enemy's hand. It's okay. I'm not gonna say it's broken or something. It's cool. Seal the enemy's blue cards on hit. Oh wow, okay. 50% of special move damage for 3 counts. Seals enemies blue cards. Blue card can be used on. Oh, so cannot be used for 5 time counts. Cool. Nothing broken as of now. Green card. Nullify cover change and increases unique gauge charge rate by 100%. Okay, and we'll even draw a card. Okay, this is a good green card. We get 1 card. We get key back by 50, 20% to damage inflicted, and 100% to your own unique gauge charge. Oh, so if we pop the green card, we get the unique gauge charge rate by 100% for 15 time accounts, and this cannot be cancelled. And we also apply nullify cover change for 5 time accounts. 5 time accounts. That's less. Let's see if he has more in his kit. When he pops his main, he gets a special arts green card next and nullifies card destruction effects. Oh, okay, this is good. A lot of units like Super Baby 2, I think, destroys the green, destroys 1 card, and when you pop his gauge, he destroys 2 more cards. Draw a green card next. Restores on health by 15% and key by 50. 20% to damage for 20 counts. For 20, why not just make it? Okay, sure. You could have just made it cannot be cancelled, but okay. 50% to own unique gauge charge rate for 10 counts. What? Is the unique gauge slow? Let's see. Applies buff effect. Yeah, nullify destroy. Can be activated by in only 10 time accounts. This is good. It's a very fast green card and you can get the unique gauge charge rate too. 50% from here, and if you pop the green card, 100%. So in total 150%. Dumb. And that's good. We'll see if his unique gauge. It might be like GT Bomb Kid Goku. His is very slow. Let us see if you use the combo of yourself. If you get comboed, yeah, it's fast. But if the other allies in your battle, in your team, and GT is Kid Goku is also using, like it could be like GT Bomb Kid Goku LF from the GT, which was the first LF. He has what? His unique gauge charge is very slow when you're using an arm start, but when we are taking damage, yeah, it charges fast enough. So 65% to damage reduction and reduces all, yeah, we get that. Power of blue card, ultimate and awakened arts. Nobody has this anymore. What's the point of this? Use this Legends team. Awakened arts. What are you doing? Like the last unit was a 3rd anniversary Bojack. Wow, and we are approaching the 6th anniversary. I don't know what the Legend teams is doing with this thing. Okay, these abilities make Nappa tough to take down. Okay, when an enemy's attack is over, you'll destroy one of your own cards. Okay, so once you take a combo or even a blast charge or a tap attack, or we draw a blue card after destroying one of our own. All enemy Sun Family. Wow. So when you enter the battlefield, Sun Family's characters sub counts will go up. Like Super 17 does if you switch in against him. He increases the sub count by 3, I think, or 2. So he does that against Sun Family when Nappa enters the battlefield. Okay, so when Nappa has the advantage against element fields, so swap in against a green Sun Family. Wait, are they trying to make him a counter for Gohan? Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he is green and Sun Family. For a quick KO or prevent your opponent from swapping to an element yellow that might give Nappa trouble, allowing you to survive their attack. Cool. When own health reaches 0, switch to Vegeta and revive with 100% health. Okay, so starts with 100% damage inflicted, 65% to damage reduction. Because he's a revival, I expect him to get 5% more after revival. If not, I don't know, 70% is a must. 50% to key recovery, card draw speed by 1 level, and -5 to arts cost. Okay, good start. Following effects occur when the character enters the battlefield. Restores own key by 30. Okay, 80% of damage inflicted cannot be cancelled, activates once. So you start with 180% damage inflicted. Inflicts all enemy with attribute downgrade. Oh, so you don't even need to use the blue card against him. He'll just enter the battlefield and inflicts the enemy with minus 30% to special, ultimate and awakened arts power for 15 time accounts. Okay, and inflicts all enemy Sun family characters with 3 subcounts. Okay, it only activates 3 times. Yeah, I don't think you might even see it more than that, because he is meant to revive. Applies the following effects to self after enemy attack is over. Randomly draws one of you. Okay, yeah, this is the thing we read. After enemy finishes his combo, or basically even does a tap attack, you destroy one of your own card and get a blue card. Only activates once. 20% of damage inflicted for 15 time accounts and 15% of damage inflicted for 15 time accounts. And you cancel attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions activate 3 times. So basically you start with 100%, then 80, 180. If the enemy performs a tap attack, multiple, even once, you basically reach 200%. If it happens multiple times, as it hasn't written cannot be stacked, you can get to 220, 240. 220 is a realistic amount, I think. Let's count tap attack and a combo. Maybe. Let's start with 200 then. Let's see. He has a cover change against strike cards. You have saw that in the video. Destroy one of your opponent's card and lower. Okay, yeah. Destroys opponent's card and lowers this up. Card draw speed by 1 level when you change cover. This, okay, yeah. The unique get charges whenever you use a strike or blast charts. When you fill it up, recover key and nullify key reduction effects. Plus you get a buff to blue card damage and even draw a blue card. Okay. Vegeta can spend the unique guess to activate various effects. So use Nappa to. Okay, I don't think Vegeta can fill it up. Basically, Nappa fills it up, Vegeta uses it up. Okay, that's not all, because if your opponent uses blue card, ultimates, and awakened arts or rush, okay, or rising rush while Nappa is on standby. Okay, so he will reduce the sub count if an opponent uses blue, ultimate, awakened, or rising rush. Okay. With high defenses and revival effect, okay, they basically want him to be the spawn for everything. He takes every single damage he can. If before his unique gauge fills, and after his unique gauge fills, just throw him in on everything. You know, he is meant to just die after, and that's pretty much clear. Strike cover change. Okay, it's not comboable with the blue card. Okay, the following effects occur when changing cover. Restores own key by 20, randomly restores one enemy card, and -1 to, yeah, card draw speed. One enemy card, I don't know. 2 is needed because everyone just gets one card when they face an opponent, or they, like the green cards and blue cards, everything's so broken. You need to destroy 2 more cards. 2 cards at least, I think. Slightly charges own unique gauge every time this character uses a strike or a blast charge while they are on the battlefield. Slightly. What's of the GT Goku? Let's see. I think he's just very slightly. I could be wrong. Very slightly, yeah. Yeah, so okay, his is not fast, but it's faster than JT Kid Goose. Okay. Faster than Bomb Goose. So, okay, at the unique gauge charge rate will be very effective. Applies the following effects to self once unique gauge is full. You draw a blue card, get 50 key, basically to use the card. Let's say if you're doing a combo and the unique gauge fills, you get a blue card, get 50 key to use it, and 40% to special move damage inflicted. So your blue card will hit even more harder. And nullify key, reduce key effects. But that's shortens zone subcount by 3 when enemy activates the blue card, ultimate, awaken, or rising rush. Okay, I know people might read it and say, oh, 3 that's less, but you also need to take into the fact that almost every other unit reduces subcount when an enemy activates a blue card, ultimate, or rush. Like for example, Super 17, he reduces it by 5. He reduces it by 3, it's already 8. So almost every single unit does it. Super Baby 2 reduces by 5. So I don't think, that's why I think they in Biddy 3, they want him to be used with teams or units, which reduces sub count by themselves. Okay, so Vegeta, same stuff. Strike cards, yeah. Strike cards have armor, so charging. Okay, so Nappa strike cards recovered health. This get a 5 restores own ki by 5. Interesting. Restores health for Nappa, restores ki for Vegeta. And the blast cards also restores ki, while Nappa's destroyed the enemy's card, which was okay, decent. I don't think it will have much use. This is the one. This is better than that. So basically, 5 ki whenever you use any blast or strike cards. That's better. Unlike Nappa, Vegeta special move will nullify endurance. Okay. And okay, yeah, 25% unique gauge. Let's see what happens. Do we deals blue massive impact? Okay. So upon activation, you get 30% to blue card damage and nullify endurance. Okay. It cannot. Okay, it can be cancelled. So if an opponent like Beast Gohan, he cancels buff effects and attribute upgrades when an enemy uses blue card, so you won't be able to, so he can switch to Bomb Ku, or he can switch to Gohan, Ultra Gohan, and the endurance won't be nullified. Okay, so if unique gauge is at 25% or more, it consumes 25% of the unique gauge and applies the following effects to self: 20% of blue card damage. Okay, 50% of blue card damage. That's dumb. And minus 30% to sustain damage card. His blue card will hit hard if you have the unique gauge. And it has blast armor. But good. Green card. An easy to use green card that nullifies special cover change and activation. By consuming 25% of the unique gauge, you can nullify. Okay. So we can go type neutral if you have 25% of the unique gauge. Okay, 25%. There should be a way to fill up the unique gauge again, because or there should be a way to get cover null or element neutrality in the kit too, aside from the blue and green card. Okay, so when we pop the green, it's a stop type event, not an AoE. In the trailer, everyone thought that it was AoE, but it is not an AoE. As you can see, following effects occur on hit, there is no hit. So it's a stop time event, like Golden Frieza. So, randomly draws one new card. Restores on health by 10%, ki by 50, 20% to damage inflicted, and nullifies special actions. Okay. Nullifies cover chain, 20% to damage, 15 time counts. Restores on health by 10% and ki by 50. Randomly draws one new card. Cover change with just 5 counts is not fun, I think Golden Frieza has a lot more than what I think it's 15 or 10 time accounts. 10 time accounts, like, yeah, 5 is not a lot. What it is, I think you can just chain 3 cards for 5 time accounts. Yeah, I don't think it's that good. And if the unique gauge is at 25% or more, we get one new card when you have 3 or fewer cards. Okay, not bad. So we basically get 2 cards when we draw, when we use a green card, if the gauge is 25% or more. And nullify, okay, again for 5 and can be cancelled. Color neutrality for 5 time accounts. If the unique gauge is at 25% or more, we draw one card format, so 2 cards. Get health back by 10% and keep at 50. This is very good. 10% health. 20% to damage inflicted for 15 time accounts and nullify cover change. Nothing special at the moment, I'm gonna lie to you. And the main ability. So we draw a blue card on activation just like Nappa and nullify card reduction effects. Okay, no one can destroy our cards. And if the unique gauge is at 25% or more, we get card draw speed by 1 level. More, okay. Okay, let's see. Draw blue card, get health back by 20%. Okay, this is good. And keep by 50. On a revival character, that's very good. 20% to damage inflicted and nullify destroy card effects. For 15 time accounts, that is good. 15 time accounts. And if the unique gauge is at 25% or more, 20% to damage inflicted and get card draw speed by 1 level for 20 time accounts. Both of these can be cancelled. Also this, I think this cannot be cancelled. And maybe remove the, you can keep the time account restrictions on this one, but this one cannot be cancelled, and for the duration of the entire fight, not the 20 time accounts. Okay, because all of this can be cancelled. Cool. Unique ability 1. When Vegeta enters the battlefield, boost key recovery and draw a card if you have 3 or fewer cards. Then every time this character is faced with an enemy. Restores ki and and increase damage inflicted based on the number of enemy battle members. Compared to Nappa-Vegeta has a host of offensive abilities. Plus, when you receive an attack, your health goes below 50%. Vegeta will recover health and ally substitution count will be shortened. When an enemy attack is over, he'll draw a green card, so choose whether to counter attack. Okay. Or swap out to an So basically, according to this, he gets key recovery. He gets card if you have 3 or fewer, and when an enemy switches a character, or you basically enter the battlefield, you get key and get more damage inflicted. Based obviously, and it is dependent on the number of enemy battle members. Like basically every single GTLF, they get more powerful the less the enemy battle members are there. It's basically like that. And when you receive an attack and your health goes below 50, he will recover health and shortens the ally substitution count. This is good. And when the attack is over, he also draws a green card. Let's see that. The following effects occur upon this character. When this character enters the battlefield or upon revival. Randomly draws one new card when you have 3 or fewer cards. Activates 3 times. Only 3 times. Oh, so when you have a full hand, that is also counted as an activation. That's why that's dumb. That's dumb. Charges on unique gauge by 25%. Activates once. So we do get. So if it's at 100%, it's still. I'm not sure about that. I think activates. I think it should have been after the unique gauge is less than 100%, because if it's already full, so this will activate once and it will remain at full, and what? This will get wasted. 50% to own key recovery for 20 time accounts. This is good. Reduces enemy key by 20. 20, sure. I'm not. The following effects. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade minus 30% to health restoration for 20 time accounts. Everyone restores a lot of health. This will come in use. And minus 10% to strike and blast starts power. And 20% to minus 20% to special move ultimate. So it basically cripples the enemies. Health restore, strike and blast starts, and special move ultimate and awaken last power for 15 time accounts. The health restoration is only for 20 time accounts. And the best thing about this is it inflicts all enemies, not inflict an enemy. So it's a lot better, because quite a lot of the units have inflict. We only inflict the current battle member, and that's no fun. Applies the following effects to self according to the number of defeated enemy battle members. So when you face an enemy, whether they switch in or you come in, if they have the full team, you get key by 10. So basically you get 40 key, I think. Or what? There's no key? Basically I have no key from this. What? I didn't even notice it. You only reduce enemies key. Sure. So when you enter the battlefield or enemy character, if they have a full team, you only get 10 key back. If one battle member if they have 2 battle members, you get 15 key back and 10% of damage inflicted for 10 time accounts. If they have only 1 battle member remaining, you get 20 key back and 20% of damage inflicted. Okay. Interesting. Applies the following effects to self after enemy attack is over. Randomly destroys one of your own card and a green card. 20% to damage, 15% to basically the same as Nappa. This is the same as Nappa. The following effects occur if own remaining health is 50% or below. So it's basically like Vegeta Blues. You get 15% health back and shortens ally sub count by 3. Can come in clutch. At the moment his kit. He isn't a must summon unit. He has a special cover change against strike cards. In addition to destroying an enemy card and reducing all enemy card draw speed levels by 1, like Nappa, Vegeta will even reduce the enemy's key recovery. When you cover change. Alright, this can come in clutch, For example, he also reduces enemy key by 20 and inflicting them with reduction of key recovery, this can come in clutch. When Vegeta lands a strike or a blast charge, their cost will be reduced and you'll get a boost to damage inflicted. Oh, this is good. Cost reduction. You'll even reduce the enemy's damage reduction effects. Yeah, I want to read this. Is this what I think it is or not? Let's see. Cover change against strike cards and it's comboable. Nappa's isn't. Nappa also cover changes against strike cards, but you can't combo it into a blue or any other card. So once you cover change, you get 30 key back. Combined with this, you get at least 40 key back. But only on cover change. Randomly destroys their one card. And inflicts them in minus. Okay, so the main advantage of this is, let's say an enemy has 30 key or 40, 50 key. You come in, you reduce the key by 20. 30 key remaining. Due to this, their charge step won't be as effective and combo will stop before. Like for example, in normal instances they could go on for 3-4 cards. In this instance, they will only go for 2 cards. So this can come in clutch. And it flips all enemies with -1 to card of. Now, this is a major thing. All enemies, because they can switch out, but even after switching out, they will still be infected with this. This is why this is good. Applies the following effects to self upon landing a strike or blast charge. 10% to damage, sacks damage. This is good. -2 to strike and blast charge cost. Basically like Evoken, I think. Yeah. And -5%. Okay. Oh, okay. This is good. It's stackable too, so you can get at least, I think, 15% to enemy sustained damage cut. Slightly charges on. Okay, so he also charges his own unique gauge. This is good. This is actually very good. Then 25% is not that bad. And shortens on subcount by 3 when an enemy uses a blue ultimate awaken or rush while this character is on the standby. Okay, so let's see how much damage he has in total. Remember, this gets carry forward. 100% damage, when battle starts. So he starts with 180% basically. 65% damage reduction isn't something that I'll say is good. 180%, and then Vegeta gets nothing over here. Okay, yeah, this is there. I don't think we'll count this because this relies on them, your enemy teams having less characters. Let's go with this. 200, basically in Nappa, 200. This is where it matters, 210, 220, 220. You can stack it up. And this. Remember, this is actually the mobility. This is why, for example, attack Super Saiyan 4s. Goku's blue card hits so much more harder and even still hits hard today because he has a lot of enemy sustained damage cut. Now, so they basically can get up to 230 to 40 consistent damage. Vegeta's side, not Nappa's. With sustained damage cut of 15 to 20% in a combo. Okay, yeah, he will hit hard. And I don't know, but is he a must summon? No. If his banner has Super 17, GT Kid Goku, okay, then you can consider summoning on it. But otherwise, I don't think it's a must summon. Like, and obviously talking about his teams, Saiyan Saga team first of all, okay, one of the main characters is him, Yamcha. You have to have Yamcha to stop Super 17. You can use Goku as a, I'm not sure, I think maybe you go with him, 2 revival characters is good enough, or you can go with him. Saiyan team is still not good enough to be, so many ads. Saiyan team is still not good enough to be compared to, the other top teams. This character does make a difference, but not that much of a difference. I don't even think he's meant to be used on the Saiyan team. His main team is actually meant to be, I'll show you. This one. The Super 17 and Frieza. He's basically meant to stay with them. So, you done double purple. Use Zenkai buff. There's a Frieza for Zenkai buff, in the form of the first form LF Purple Frieza. They get a Zenkai buff. Gets a Zenkai buff. To cover them against Super's Ultra UI Goku or Super Baby 2, you have this godly unit. So according to me, and obviously I think Gohan does take a hit, not that much of a hit. The best team might still be Super 17, Frieza or Gohan, or Super 17, Frieza or Nappa, reviving into Vegeta. If you wanna go with him on Saiyans, you can go UI Goku, Bombku, and him. That can work very well. Vegeta clan, Bula. Vegeta clan is so dead in the water. Him, LF, Saiyan Saga Frieza. Oh, Vegeta, Frieza. Yeah, sure. Frieza came and whooped all of their asses. And Nappa. Vegeta clan is dead in the water team. Along with Saiyans is a good team. Like you can make some interesting combinations. But yeah, the POT, the trifecta, and him as a fourth, or you can just go this. Super 17, Frieza and Nappa. Because trust me, Zanka, you can literally dual Zanka buff them. Single Zanka buff him. Put him on leader slot. First form LF Frieza. Or chilled. Wait, does he? I don't think he gets chills. Z ability HP. He might, I'm not sure about it. Frieza, Force and PO. I think he only buffs. Wait, what does he buff? Let's see. LOE. Chilled. He should be somewhere here. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. So his Z ability is LOE. Yeah. You need the Frieza Force HP buffer. Or PO HP buffer can also work, you know. For example, Yellow Super Saiyan Broly 1% 1. So yeah, this is it. I'll suggest you to not summon on him, but obviously if you love the character, go ahead. Summon on him. But if you are free to play and you want to save my anniversary, because we will get broken characters, skip. I haven't seen his banner. Has his banner even come out? Let's see. Dragon Ball Legends. Okay. Let's go with this. His banner. We don't have any information on his banner. Do we have anything? Let's go with Zoom. Hydros, I think. Has he put out his banner? Okay, his banner's up. Let's see. Interesting banner. GT Kidku's back. They really want us to summon. They really want us to summon for him. And him. The banner is good, but still not a must summon. So I'd suggest you all to skip. But if you love the character, go ahead and have fun with him. And I hope you pull him. So this is it for the breakdown. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe for more content. And thank you all for watching.